baby girl, baby boy, baby girl, baby boy. Y'all, so let's just get into this video real quick, because I know y'all sliding in comments and DMs talking about why we not seeing so much of you on YouTube, but y'all been seeing a lot of me on the Grammy. Well, let's go ahead and say this, baby girl, baby boy. Your girl's birthday was litty, okay? So thank you, girls, for making it the most memorable, greatest 30th that I could even imagine. At first, at one point, I thought, I'm gonna go out the country. I'm gonna go pop my ish out the country at some point. My life was just busy this year. It was so busy that I felt like I didn't even have time for my own birthday. My girls was hitting me up like, girl, what you doing for your birthday? Blase, blase. And I'm like, I don't know. But if you want to RSVP to not knowing what we're doing, you could do that. And the girls who wanted to do that did that, which was the girls. So we did that. I had an amazing birthday. Now, granted, I have my little recommendations for a restaurant that I went that I would not recommend certain things, but the vibes and the people, like my people, is what really made it, like my table. But after that, we enjoyed the weekend and we just had like a little staycation. We really just rocked out. It was a good vibe. I haven't been on a plane since COVID. So I have to be on a plane this year if I don't drive to go see. Well, I got to go to state for something in a few months, potentially. So we're going to see if that ends up happening or not. But otherwise, I haven't been on a plane in about 2 to 3 years. Any places I've gone out of the state, I've traveled in my car or, whatever. But I haven't jumped on a plane. So I'm going to be jumping back on a plane real soon. And we'll see. But I definitely want to get my life in order. I want to get back organized. My refrigerator just came in. So let me tell you, I wanted this really, really cool smart refrigerator. Was not able to get it because it did not fit the dimensions in my house, my tiny condo. So what I did instead was I ordered at that point, I'm like, I just need something functional. Give me something functional. Something that can store my groceries, something that's not going to have my food going bad, something that's going to be that. Come to find out, we take that refrigerator out, the valve is bad. It's also not cooling in the refrigerator. The valve is affecting the freezer. That's why it's causing an ice block. Cut it out, Bricks. That's why it's causing an ice block. And it's just a whole bunch. So let me just run you guys through the dates, and catch you up to where we're at now and how my life has been so busy. So prior to my birthday, my life was just super busy, right? Then my birthday was on a Friday, February 17th. So on the 17th, we had dinner at this luxury, place, upscale restaurant. After that, that place was connected to my luxury hotel. So I went after we ate. We had reservations at 9:15. I wanted the 7:15, but the 9:15 was the only thing available. So I said, let's get it. They did a 4-course prefix meal. We did not leave until midnight, literally. So it was nice to eat, and instead of having to go home or go somewhere else to another hotel, baby, I went upstairs and went to bed. Okay, well, drank a little bit, went to bed. Then woke up the next day, vibes. We kind of rested, just did some little around the hotel type of vibes, and then I went upstairs, kind of zenned out, and then we ended up going out that night. So then fast forward to Sunday, it was like brunch, bottles, and bikinis. So all the girls who could make it back came back, and we went to the pool, and we had drinks, and we ate, and we talked, and we just enjoyed each other. Then after that, we tired from the pool, doing all that. We took a shower. We was trying to keep the momentum, keep the energy. Then a few of us went out again that night. Well, yeah. So we went out that night, Saturday, but then Sunday we went pool vibes, brunch, all that. So my sister did brunch with me in the morning. Then we did poolside. After poolside, that wore off around kind of evening because we kind of stayed for a minute. Went back to the room. All of us showered. All of us just kind of got prepared to leave. So then we did all that, and then once we did that, what did we do? Oh, we showered. We laid around for like literally less than an hour. Well, about an hour. Then started get less than an hour because then we started getting dressed. And once we got dressed, we went to another spot that night off the property. So then fast forward into Monday. Monday, Sunday night, I went back to the hotel. Well, Sunday night going into Monday, early hours. I went back to the hotel, went to sleep. My sister came back to the hotel that day with my nephews, and then we had like a little family day. They left. Once they left, I ended up just zenning out, chilling, ordered some food, just kind of laid around and fell asleep eventually. Then came back. No, my sister didn't come back. Then by the next day, I woke up early, 5 o'clock in the morning ish. I put my swimsuit on. I didn't leave the room until a little bit later, but then I put my swimsuit on. I went to the pool by myself, zenned out a little bit, went for a swim, went for a vibe. Then I came back up to the hotel room, took a shower, washed my hair, let my hair air dry a little bit as I was getting dressed, went downstairs, ordered some food. While my food was being ordered, they had this real good vegan breakfast sandwich that I put together. I went to go get that, came back. Once I came back, well, when I went down there, ordered it, and I said, I'll be back in about 25, 30 minutes. They were like, it should be ready in about 10, 15 minutes. I said, I'll be back in about 20, 30. I'm about to go to the gym. Went upstairs, went to the gym, got a workout in, like a hardcore elliptical 10-minute, 20, 30-second workout, right? Went back downstairs, grabbed my food, went back upstairs, and packed up all my stuff. Had them bring somebody up to carry all my luggages. And then I took my breakfast with me to go. And then I ended up sitting in the parking lot, eating my breakfast sandwich, and drinking my coffee. And then, because once I left, checkout was at 12. So once I left the hotel, I didn't even go home. My brother had my dog for a few days, he was chilling out with the fam. So then I didn't even go home. I sat in the parking lot, ate my breakfast sandwich, zenned out, listened to music, looked at putting some content together, and I knew that I had 2 hours before I had a dentist appointment at 2 o'clock. I didn't want to bail out on my dentist appointment or my responsibilities. So after checkout, I sat there and I said, let's get it. So I ate, got to the dentist like about 1:45, enough time to brush my teeth and to come back out. Dentist appointment over about 3 o'clock. So then once I leave the dentist appointment, I go pick up, well, no, I didn't pick him up. I went to go run other errands that I needed to run, coming straight out of a little vacation mode. And then Bricks met back up with me on the next day, which would have been Thursday. So which would have been Wednesday. So he met back up with me. We was home. By the time he got home, I was tired. So we stayed there. I went to shoot a little pool, came back home. Thursday. Then when it hit Thursday, Bricks had an appointment. He had a vet appointment at 10. So then he had so many things that he needed to get, like shot-wise, checkups, and everything, that we didn't even leave there until 2 something. His vet is like 45 minutes to an hour away. So then once we leave there, I bring him back home. I take a shower. I actually washed and twisted my hair, shot pool, did all that type of stuff afterwards. So then fast forward to today. It's Friday. I'm trying to sleep. I was drunk last night. Okay, first of all, let me back up real quick. Every single day that I just told y'all about at the hotel, we was lit. Every single day we was drunk. At one point, we was literally lit. In a good way. Responsibly lit. So we went to this one place, and the girl said, okay, birthday shots, first round on me, right? So she gave us a first round, the bartender. Second round, she made accidentally for a group who didn't want that drink. So we had a second round. Third round, the man goes, oh, it's a birthday, y'all should come celebrate with us. We was like, nah, we good. He was like, okay, well, let me pour you shots. So they had a whole bottle in their section. They poured us shots. So we had a third round of shots. And we had a fourth round of shots because somebody bought me in our group a drink. And then we had a mixed drink. So we had like 5. Well, no. Yeah, we had about 4 shots in a mixed drink. And then we was already lit prior. So then, so when I got back, so then Friday, today, I didn't get back home last night from being out until about 1 o'clock, almost 12 something one when I got home. Took a shower, went to sleep about 2 something. Woke up around 5, 6. Do y'all know at 7, 8 o'clock my doorbell rang for the refrigerator to get? I didn't have on no clothes. I didn't have nothing. I had to put on something real quick. I get to the door. I'm like, sir. I open the door a little bit. I said, give me a second. Put on some clothes. Y'all, it's 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. I already only got about 3 to 4 hours of sleep. Maybe 3. So now I'm up moving stuff out the way so they can get the old refrigerator in. I'm sweeping, I'm mopping so they can put the new one in. Wouldn't recommend. So that 2 weeks straight, going into 3 weeks, I have been every single day having something to go on. It's been lit. So I filmed a video in the hotel room. I'm not sure how good the quality is, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna post it. But this is my first time filming on my Sony. So you guys know that I got the Sony EV10A. Don't get me to lying about them letters and them numbers. Got the Sony that changes the lens, right? I'm using the one that comes on the camera. The one that comes on the camera. But this is the one that you can actually change it all the way up into about a $1,500 plus lens. So I'm keeping the one that's on this camera now because it's doing fine for me. I did not get rid of my G7X, but my G7X screw was not working. So what I did instead was I took the screw, I took the camera into the place and I just sent it off for fixing. So I have a Sony now and I have a Canon G7X. The Canon G7X I've had for some years. I just really wanted to see what this Sony was about. And because we're approaching 1K subscribers, I had told myself that my gift to my 1K would be a new camera. Not that I have to get rid of the other one, but that's what I wanted to start. I've heard so many good things about this camera. But obviously the price points could be up there. But for me, I want quality content. I want quality camera. I want all of that. So for me, I don't mind buying it because to me, it's an investment. It's all in how you look at things. To me, this is an investment. So I ended up buying it and I love it so far. I haven't played around with the features. Right now I'm filming in a screen that's like going back and forth from portrait to Marco is what it's called. Portrait, then it says Marco. So I haven't read any instructions. I just turned it on and recorded. So hopefully this doesn't look too bad. I haven't played around with anything to get my actual proper settings or light or whatever. This is just me filming from turned on, let's go. It is different button wise from the G7X, so obviously it's something that I'm gonna have to play around with. But my G7X probably is ready. I don't know. I've been turned up the last 2 weeks. It's probably sitting there ready. I'll have to check in to go get it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back and forth between the two. Maybe one I'll take on vacation, one I'll leave here. Maybe one I'll vlog in the car and out, and maybe I'll vlog with one here. I haven't decided how I'm going to interchangeably use them yet, but I got to. The G7X, like I said, I didn't want to trade it because I still like my G7X. And then I'm like, what happens if I get the Sony and it's the same as the G7X or I don't like it? I do feel like it does produce good quality like the G7X, but the G7X, you cannot change the lens. And also, I've heard so many different good things about this being a newer camera. So I'm looking forward to those newer features. What else? Yeah, so my refrigerator has come. I'm super excited. I know that I was wanting a smart refrigerator, but the smart refrigerator, like I said, does not fit the dynamic. So I had to tell them when they brought it the other day, just take it back. Because when we measured it outside and we measured it in the house, it was not going to fit. So I said, just give me a standard refrigerator, one that's going to do what it needs to do functionality wise, but one that I can also just, when I get ready to move, I can either leave it here, I could sell it, I could do whatever, but it has to fit. So I just did a functional fitting refrigerator. So now I'm about to repack it. Maybe I'll bring you guys with me to repack it. I do need to make a coffee because they got me pooped waking up this early. It's not even early that I'm waking up. It's just I haven't slept. And it's been like this haven't slept on top of haven't slept for for 2 weeks straight. I am exhausted. So I'm now about to try to get some cleaning done, because I might need to lay back down for a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. Even if it's just to lay down. Well, I gotta go repack the refrigerator back.